Hello.
Hey, hello, Friday. Oh, it's not Friday. It's Tuesday.
Fridays.
Taco Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. And
Friday, Tuesday,
we're having all sorts of fun already. And we
Friday,
got a
Tuesday,
room
whatever it
full of
takes.
people. Chris Wedgeworth here first. Jack Rabbit, Scott, Howdy, Sunrise, Chris, and so Yellow Rose in there, and Carolina Air Shots, and Eat More Possum. Now, I have no idea who Kites is. Kites. That sounds like, well, never mind what that sounds like. But did you see that short that Kelly put up on his channel flying through the studio?
No, I didn't. Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Here we go.
Put it up.
It's in here somewhere, right?
Shorts are just a slow or a lazy man's way of making videos nowadays. All right, I'll just think of some crap and fly around my studio. I think it's cool though. I mean, you get some good stuff.
Here we go.
He's got it lit up. That's pretty cool. Especially because he's got those purple lights. I like that.
What is who do you think was flying?
Chris Waters. Okay, I'm just guessing, There we go. All right. Sunrise.
How did I know it was Chris flying?
I think that's great.
You know how I knew it was Chris that was flying?
Because it was good.
No crash.
Because it was good. I thought Nick Burns hid in the studio somewhere and he was in. Have you ever been able to find out where Nick Burns sits in his videos when he flies in his house?
I have no idea where he's at.
Is he in the bathroom sitting on the toilet?
He might be upstairs.
I've never been able to see him. I'm always looking for him when I see him flying. Oh. Yes. Hey, flying's getting a little bit better, a little bit more pleasurable. I'm getting out and feeling a little bit better about flying stuff.
But there's something you're not feeling so fuzzy about. So
yeah.
We're going to address that
real quick. I'm feeling really bad about the jitter and the crappy 03 gyro issue. Now, I don't, there's a lot of there's word out as to what fixes it, because I've seen videos where they put a better shock mount in. And of course the Avata has a shock mount. So in our build does not have a shock mount. But sometimes the video is good. Like when I take off and I'm just starting, it's flowing. And then once I get to a certain portion, it literally goes to crap. So that's an interesting phenomenon.
Well, a lot of people, according to Matt Tech, it's an incompatibility or an issue between frequencies. And to fix it, you go into BLHeli configurator and you change something. Right. So I'm a little rusty, but
we're going to try to do that.
Yeah.
Then I'll go fly it and we'll find out if it works.
Yeah.
Now, I tried it on my own, of course, and I probably got in the wrong menu somewhere.
Make sure you fly it in the house.
Yeah. I'm going to put the prop guards on, the 5-inch prop guards.
Prop guards are for wimps. Yeah. We don't need prop guards.
But yeah, there's definitely a jitter, and I've noticed it in a lot of different video. And the guy that put the shock mount together, he claims it's that. Mads Tech claims it's the ESC interference.
Yeah.
And I'm just pissed. because I'm sick of going to GyroFlow and putting something together and getting it all ready. And I'm like, this is gonna be great. And then I'll get it going. Here, I think I've got a here. Let's watch a sample of it.
Let's watch a sample of it. Hold on, I got to chime in on a conversation about possums here.
Do it while you're doing
because
that.
I do have a pet possum. I mean, a possum that decided to move in under our shed. So if anybody wants to come by and pick them up, you know, feel free anytime. You know, I'll just flush his ass out from underneath the shit, and you know, if you want to eat them, eat them. I don't care. Just take them.
Actual possum.
Yeah, when we moved the shit, we scared them out from underneath the shit, and then the other day my girlfriend saw him crawl back in under there. So I don't know, but somehow he's gonna have to go.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There's room enough for everybody, including the possum. Let's see here. All right, so this is a video sample of stabilized. This is a sample of stabilized video.
Okay.
This is the first flight of the day, so I can't you got to try to eliminate things like props that get dinged while you're flying. And I've been pretty good at landing in the grass and trying to keep the props out of they're in good shape. I mean, I can look at the props and they're still smooth and they're connected. I mean, attached really well. So that was that's one of the concerns sometimes that happens. So let's check this out. So you're flying, we're going along, we're moving and we're gyro flowing. And this is, looking great. We're going to start making the turns and you can always tell when gyro flow is working well, the video's flowing, and then I'll make this first big loop. Bring it down. It's looking good. Starting to build up some. Now I'm trying out some stick settings that I just fixed. And so it's looking really good. This is flowing well. I'm happy with it. And then I go out and I'm going to test some range. Okay. I'm going to get out and go over the field. Guys, I am aiming for this right out here. I'm going to go miles. No, I'm not. I'm just going to get out and look at how smooth it is. I'm in the wind now. I'm getting a breeze and I'm just hanging there. And I'm like, this is cool. It is so smooth. Okay. And the video is awesome. I mean, I'm freaking 4K and then 4K 60, and I'm heading for that green grass over there. Getting a little more brave. Now these are the goggles V2. Okay, then I'm wearing. There it is. I want to make the turn. And this is where it all goes to hell. Make that turn, and now I'm coming back. And I'm going to turn in towards the field. And it should start somewhere in here. We should start getting some there. You see that glitch?
Yeah.
And now it looks like I have no stabilization on whatsoever. And it's just garbage.
Seeing this, have you tried a different SD card?
I could.
Because that pause in there
looks like an SD card issue.
Gyro thing. That is a recording issue.
Let's So what am I? This is a Samsung 128 Evo Select U3. This is a freaking good card.
It might just be that one particular card has something on it, needs to be formatted before you use it.
I wouldn't. I'm not going to take that outside of the realm of possibility.
But that looked like it jumped a couple of frames in a recording.
Yeah, I would kind of agree with that. I would kind of let me just look at another here. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to another just another one really quick.
Okay, I'm going to say hi to Jim Droning, One Vision Dustin, and Joe Fodelio that are just rolled in here. I'm guessing Dustin hadn't received his package yet because that one's supposed to be there till I don't even know. I don't even have the receipt here in front of me anymore. So, but it's on the way.
How is everybody doing? How is everybody
No, it
doing?
was supposed to have been delivered yesterday. No. Dustin, did the camera arrive? And Sergio's in the house. Yeah, estimate delivery for Monday. Oh, good. He got it. Perfect. I hope it'll work with your system.
I'm printing up another Action 2 holder. Printing another one of those. I also
like
printed
that.
two.
I like that little holder.
I do. It was good.
The rear screen really good.
Yep. And I printed up a couple of battery brackets for my goggles. I've got two different versions of it to see which one I like better. One I did in PLA and the other one I did in PETG. The second one took me only 3.5 hours to print. The other one took me 4 hours to print.
So the stutter issue that they're talking about on the gyro should be more evident in the goggle footage than in the onboard recording.
Okay, well, let's look at this. Let's look at this. This is not
Do you
goggle
have the
footage.
goggle footage for that same flight?
Let's go look at that. Let's go there. Goggles V2. Yes, I do.
So now that you have the V2 versus the goggles 2.
This is the goggles V2.
Yeah. Now that you've had both the goggles 2 and the goggles V2, what is your preference? Everybody's dying to know.
Definitely the goggles V2. Not even a question about everything's just easier. I don't have to deal with any crap with them. I don't like the touchpad either. That's another thing I don't like. I like the click stuff. The touchpad is an absolute pain in the ass. Really don't like it. I like the quality, the video quality obviously is better. And then you got the recordable OSD. I love that. I still don't have these goggles hacked yet. I tried to go in and FTOS, and I think I do need to back the software up because it's not recognizing the goggles. So it's not, when I plug them in, it doesn't recognize them, which is weird. The root, yeah. When I try to root them, it's like, root what? So I'll figure that out. I'll just go back to the video and let's see.
But
So
hang on here. Here's serious talk about hair. So you all know why men don't have bad hair days? Simple. As long as it's still there, we're happy with it. We don't care what it looks like.
I have goggle footage. We have got footage for sure. Trying to find the best.
My dad tried to bullshit me and tell me where wisdom grows, the hair's got to go. which would be good, except he went to school all his life and eventually retired. You know, if he would have got smart, he would have graduated from school at some point. Nope, he just kept going. He like dad random here.
You never quit.
Eventually, they're gonna retire him too. You know,
Never.
turn him out to the North 40 and was an extra bail. And
we are taking bets on whether my stream crashes too. So, especially running all this video. So,
well, I'm sure we'll get it crashed. Akiraso in the house. He found a hairdryer in his basement.
oh, we're still there.
I do have a hairdryer store for y'all. So we were barbecuing or trying to barbecue, and charcoal and lighter fluid, and they're like, this is taking too long. I said, anyone get a freaking hairdryer? And everybody looked at me like, what the hell? I'm like, bring me a hairdryer and extension cord. Turn on the hairdryer, start blowing on the charcoal with it. That grill was ready in no time flat. Yeah, I'm part of redneck. So do you find your footage yet?
Oh yeah. I got a crap load of footage. I flew for 2
That's
days.
footage for the same flight.
Yeah. I found some better footage.
We want to see if we got that same skipping and recording.
No, there's the different. It's okay. No, because there's not. Yeah, this is a. Let's see if I go to. Then it'd be this video here. Let's see if the skip is there. But this is recorded. Yeah, but this is recorded with the goggles, though.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I want the same flight.
Here we
Goggle
go.
footage versus onboard footage. You don't have to share your screen.
Right there.
There
Here we go. We're coming in. We're coming in hot. And oh, that was the end of it. So I was looking for the cut because that's where the 2 videos cut on the card, and then it goes to 3. Oh boy. All right, let me go back. We'll go back. Okay, so it's right here. Because it cuts there. My two. All right. Okay. Let me tell you why it cuts there, Kai. I'm going to tell you because I remember the flight. Okay. It cut because I cut it there. I tapped the record button. Okay. That's why it did that. I tapped it and then I tapped it again. Okay. So it's not the card there. I know I did it there.
Okay. So it's operator.
Remember when I was having all those problems with recording? And I'm like, I better find out if it's recording. Okay. On my goggles. So I tapped it again. But this is garbage.
So the little red dot in the upper right corner of your screen wasn't a hint that you're recording.
It was red. It doesn't mean that I'm not paranoid at that point. Okay, look at this crappy video. Come on, this is me flying, and there's no way I'm
So
flying
you
this.
turn off the video and then you turn it back on, and now you
Yeah.
got a huge skip in the video, and you blame it on the gyro.
I'm not blaming it on the gyro. I'm blaming this. Look at this. Get the freaking screen share on. Damn it. Watch this. Watch this stuff. Look at it. It's all over the place. Watch this. Here we go. Make this turn. It's not my flying. I'm getting all this freaking garbage in there. Now, this isn't gyro flow. This is goggle footage. When
Yeah,
I'm
but was what I'd have to see the original file because it's stuttering over the
yeah, well,
screen.
it's stuttering because it's crap. Here, I'll show you here, I'll give you another one that is really, you got to see this. Okay. You need to see the gyro stabilized stuff. You just do one more try. And then we still have to go through the process of trying to figure out, hey, does this fix it? Kind of thing. This is over the golf course. And I was really proud of this. I thought this was going to be this is going to be killer footage. Okay. It's going to be so good that, I'm going to I can quit my job and this is going to be the greatest video ever. Okay. So, okay. I'm over the golf course. Right. And it looks great. I'm flying like a, I think I have on this flight, I think I'm flying with the the bigger battery. So I got it on there. Here we go. Okay. There's the golfers down there. Okay. So this is supposed to be gyro stabilized. It's trash. I mean, that's that right there. Okay. So if I'm diving, I've reduced power. I'm in a free fall. There's no vibration. It should just be okay. Or there should be little vibration.
And well, let's hook up your quad to the BLE configurator and
I'm
see.
just pissed. I mean, fuck, it's just freaking working my A off here for some good video, and I'm getting all this garbage. All right. Anyway, it just could be me, It usually is, right?
I wasn't going to say that, but now that you mention it.
Okay, we got to get the other cable because this is the no, this is yeah.
And make sure you plug it into the flight controller.
I got the flight controller. I got it there. Okay, get plugged in here.
Not like Kelly. He's plugging his freaking quad into the air unit, and then we're wondering why he can't get it to come on in beta flight.
All right, I got to get a battery on there. Let me get a battery. That in there. I won't plug it in the battery yet until we get the freaking thing going. All right, let me just get freaking what the helly freaking. All right, there we go. Let's get it connected here. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, share your screen.
All right, we got that here. Share screen. Let's go there. Let's get there and then hit share. Okay. All right, there. So here we go. We're gonna plug her in.
Yeah.
We should get a comm connector. Let's see. There it is. We're connected.
Okay, now reset it.
There we go. And good. That's something different that I haven't seen, I think. Okay. And we are looking for let's see. There's my ESCs. That's the one that's reversed that changes the motor.
Yep.
But I'm not seeing that setting that Mads Tech has. What is there a different name for it on here?
Okay. This one, is there a expert mode to be enabled in that
That's
particular
exact.
one?
I don't. Let's see. Let's see. Receive notifications. Yeah, it's missing defaults, save bug. Yeah, I'm not seeing the same thing I see in the suite. So let me disconnect here. Yeah, because I don't see anything up here.
Yeah, disconnect and unplug it for a second. I'm going to send you a different link here.
Uh, but yeah, so it's what is the parameter? It's called. I've seen it, but like I said, it didn't. It's a different ESC. But I do have the suite, so
Yeah, we should have the BL Heli S suite.
okay. This is just BL Heli suite.
Go ahead and install it on your machine.
Here, I'm gonna open this one up. Okay, it's BL Heli Suite 32. Let's see here. This is I'll show you what this one is when I'll put that on my screen. You can see what I got here. This one right here, which has got the PWM. That's what we're looking for. The PWM frequency right there.
But this is BL Heli 32. We need BL Heli S.
Okay. And it's not, they're not in the same. All right. So
one is 32-bit, the other one is 8-bit.
Okay. So it won't be in here.
No.
Okay. So I need a different file. Does anybody know the file that we need? Put it on it. put it in the feed. Put it in the chat feed. It would be nice to know that this is the problem or part of the problem. I mean, I'm not like a purist. I mean, I can deal with a hiccup here and there, but when it's a absolute disaster, yeah, this is let's see, hex files. So I'm trying to look where I got my. This is the one I'm looking for. So these are the assets that I found inside of GitHub. Don't go to GitHub. Yeah, this is just BL Heli configurator, Win32 and Win64. But this is an old one, obviously. So I'm in the wrong spot.
Hold on.
And I went to latest, but but it's what's the year? I mean, man, this one says 2019. That can't be right.
Why can't I find the damn thing now?
Yeah, because all those dates are 5 years old or 4 years old.
This is all 32.
And for your entertainment, you can watch Kai and I search GitHub,
Try to find the.
try to find the. Maybe Fly Zone will pop in. It's like, oh, I know where that file is. Bam. Drop it right on us. Yeah, let me go back out of here and see if I can find other. You're doing the same thing, so. BL configurator.
Yeah, Sergio was here, but he's already gone again. So
BL Heli configurator. There was one for Google Chrome. That's the other one that doesn't work because it's like a basic one. It doesn't have the.
yeah, that's like the other configurator that we just had on.
And there's another. That's another one. This is designed simply for updating. So this is 32. This is escconfigurator.com, but that's not BL Heli FC pass through. It's the experimental web app. There. Oh, here's BL Heli S, right?
Yeah.
Here, let me click on that link. Let's see if this will bring me hopefully to a different place with the. That's BL Heli Suite 32 again. It just seems like I'm back to, this is August 20, this is 2022. Mac, let's see, here's the zip file. See what this one does, if it's the same thing. We will soon find out.
I don't know why this freaking BL Heli S suite is so freaking hard to find. I have it on my machine. I'm going to just have to send you the freaking.
The file. Let's see, browse, let's see. Extract. Like I said, I feel like it's Groundhog Day. I keep extracting the same file. Oh, there's BL Heli Suite interfaces. Let's see. 32. Let's see, settings.
See, here it is.
That's I think I'm in the same spot.
I found it.
Did you? Yep, I'm back. This is the same freaking one. Flash BL Heli 32.
All right, let's get back to this. All right, I'll just send you a link on the private chat.
All right, we'll try it out. Oh my gosh. So it is the Media Fire?
Yep.
Okay.
That takes you to the downloads.
All right.
And then the first one, BL Heli Suite.
All right, let's go here again. First one on there says zip 2022. Gosh, it's let's see, download. I accept. Should I open the WinZip right there?
No, you download the zip.
Let's see. there. Let's get there. All right, there we go.
Download the zip file, and then when you have it, you need to extract it to a folder on your C drive
Your
or D
downloads.
drive, wherever you keep these things.
Yeah. There's that. And that I need to extract. See what we get there. Yeah, this one's taking a little longer.
It's 62 megabytes. Shouldn't take that long.
Yeah, it's probably loading a virus up on my computer. All right, we're in. And that is the, let's see, there's, oh, it's different. That icon looks a little different than the one I just used. That's a good sign. And we'll knock this one down. See what happens. See what it looks like. Boy, she freaking just loaded up on the middle of my, oh, that's different. That is different. A new version of BL. It says a new version of BL. I'm not doing it. I said no.
Don't worry about
it. I said no. You want to go to the webpage? No.
No.
I said no twice. Okay. All right, here we go. There we go. So yeah, this is definitely a different looking animal here. So let's see if we can connect it up. All right, powering up. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see what happens.
You gonna share your screen?
Yeah, here let's go. What's that one? Where the hell? Let's see. That's what it should be. It's invisible. Here, let's share my whole screen because that's doing some weird thing. Stop that. There we go. We'll share the entire freaking screen. All right. So that's that. That's what it looks like. Does that look correct to you?
Yeah. Well, is it hooking up?
That's another thing here. I'm going to pull out the freaking wire here and disconnect and reconnect and see if we can get a.
Well, you need to power it too.
Yeah. And this is the problem I think I had with the.
You got power to it?
Yes. Maybe I didn't. There we go. Let's do it again here. It didn't finish its power up, though.
Well, it's not connecting either.
Yeah. Maybe you got.
Did you shut down the other BL Howdy configurator?
I'll double check here and see what's up. It doesn't look like it's connected. Let's see what's.
Shut down the other one.
Let's make sure that one's disconnected. Yeah. It does not. Let's see. Getting freaking windows open. Here. I'm going to disconnect stuff.
Okay, disconnect the cable from the flight controller and re-power, unplug the power and plug it back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Before you even plug into the computer.
Yeah, I disconnected everything there.
Power cycle the drone. Unplug the drone and plug it back in.
Yep. There we go. There. That's power cycle now.
Okay. Now try unplugging the flight controller.
That sounded good.
It's still not connecting.
Now, what should on this configurator? I might have to I'm gonna just look at any. Let's see, it shut that one off. I'm just looking at things that I've got open here. There's nothing open on here, so it's just StreamYard open and no other applications are open. And let me just get rid of, I've got a pile of stuff. I just downloaded all this crap. That's 64, right? BL Heli 64?
BL Heli 64. What? No.
Okay, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff that I've got on here.
No. BL Heli 64, you want to shut that off.
Yeah,
That's the configurator.
Yep. I'm just looking for the making sure I got the new one.
And you extracted the folder to a folder on your computer somewhere.
Yeah, I did.
And then that folder you fired off the BL Heli exe.
Yeah.
.exe.
I'm just trying to get rid of all the crap in here that is there. That should be the new one. That is the 3.8. I just want to see what that one looks like. That's what it should look like. Let me just share this one to make sure it's the right one. Right there. Does that look right?
Yeah.
All right.
So when you go to plug in,
so I'm plugged in and it's not, once again, it's sorry, not supported yet.
No, don't be. Down here where it says tool stick. There's a drop down. And click on that at the bottom.
At the bottom, tool stick. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's not seeing.
Okay. It's not finding the ESC.
Yeah, it's not recognizing that it's being plugged, that anything is being plugged in.
Right.
Go ahead and close that.
Start over again here. I've unplugged and plugged in a couple of times. My computer probably might be freaking out here. It shouldn't be recognizing anything else. I don't have anything else connected. And it did recognize the first configurator, so we were good there. Let me, I might have to do a restart on my computer just to wipe all the other crap that we did away. You think?
See, when you go to connect, I'm going to share this here real quick. See, this is what it should look like.
Yeah, I want. Yeah,
Hold on. Windows. There we go. Why is it not showing up?
let's get rid of that crap. I'm just getting rid of some of my
There.
Yep, there's that.
That's what it should look like for you. And down here, see the ports.
Yep. Right. I should see the COM port pop up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's not seeing that at all.
There's no install or anything, is there?
No, you don't install anything.
All right. Just double checking there. Just making sure I don't have to do any kind of install. Yeah, it's application 3.7. Yeah, 2023. So it's a new application. So we're good there.
Well, it'll be today's date because that's the day
Right.
the file was
That's
created.
right. Let me just get rid of this crap. I'm just trying to get the junk that it could conflict with.
Close it down again and start it up. And then when it asks you to upgrade to a new version, let's just follow that and
See what it does.
see if we can't get to that.
So back to the, let's see. Yes, get rid of that shiz. I just threw away a bunch of junk. So go back into the, let's go back
Open up that BLE thing again.
Extract.
Extract it to a file somewhere.
Replace these with the ones in the destination.
Yes.
Fun. I love FPV, guys. It's so much fun. Hey, it beats freaking sticking it up and going, there it is, sitting up there in the sky. There it is. The GPS is controlling it, and the Chinese are spying on me. All right, here we go. We're back in. Okay. All right, so there we are. We're back into there. Click into the suite. This is probably just going to load up for me. Not ask me anything. Of course, it's not going to ask anything now.
At top, one row down, go over to make interfaces.
All right. There's that. Communications port. Virtual COM port, active management technology. Which one should I click?
Go to COM5.
COM5. Let's see. No, we have to. We don't have to.
They're still not.
Well, I got to repower it now. We got to get some. We got to add some freaking energy to it. Let's go back there. Yep, let's go. COM.
No, it's not.
Well,
something ain't right here.
Yeah, something is not in. I think all the with the other two, that something happened with the COM port. So I think I need to restart. I really do. because it's not. Here, let me double check here.
167.14.902.
Make interfaces.
Yeah, no. Well, we'll need to deal with that another time. I'm running out of patience.
I am too. I'm with you on this. I'm with them.
It's
That's why
it's been a day.
It's another day for another. I'll like I said, I think I'm gonna mess with it when we get off.
I'm gonna show what's coming to my channel here pretty soon.
Yeah, let's do some. I know I haven't fed my dog. We'll feed him. It's like kids.
All right. I found a little something that I'm going to.
I've got something you don't have. Yeah, let's talk about let's talk about that.
Let's talk about
the Darwin FPV.
Let's talk about Darwin. Let's talk about dirt cheap.
And let's talk about the Avata. Not. Oh, jeez.
So I've I come across this. Actually, I come across this thing on I think the Race Day Quads, where the analog was for $140, I believe. Let's see, what is that? No batteries, no nothing. Yeah, 140 bucks.
I'll be there.
So for 140 bucks, you can get this thing on for analog. Well, it also said there'd be an HD version available. Nobody had it, but when you went to Darwin FPV website, here's the same thing, was a built-in walks now.
So what's that sucker running?
What do you mean? What's that sucker on? 260 bucks says right there.
260? I can't see it. It's tiny. Come on. Pretend like I'm reading.
You should be good at reading tiny. Well, never mind.
I just screwed up a whole Tuesday live stream with my dumbass computer is what just happened.
So anyhow, so it is available with smokes now and ELRS for $276 and change. So
yeah, there's not too many deals for $200
for
$300
digital whoop Cinewhoop. Yeah. So needless to say, I had to jump on that. I'm still waiting on the shipping notification. I know they took the money, so I can't wait to get my fingers on this thing.
And you know the big deal that came out today is
we'll talk about your big deal here in a minute. But this thing here is F4 flat controller, 1504 motors. It's a pusher 2.5 inch. This is going to be the poor people Avata.
It's got a good frame. I like it, and it's
it is a pusher configuration.
Yeah, and let's see,
it runs 6-bladed props on it, which I'm going to yank the 6-bladed ones off and replace with Gemfan 5-bladed props, just to
simplify when they add those extra blades, it actually makes the hub and everything a lot less strong. You know, the more blades,
the props bend so freaking easy on the 6 and 8-bladed props. It's not even funny.
Right. That's it. That's why I even like the 4-bladed props.
Yeah, and like Possum said, we need to come up with a extra sticker for Sunrise, not to stick his fingers into it.
Right. Just because there's a bigger hole doesn't mean you stick your finger in there.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great look. I like the frame. And like you say, you put avatar with it, and then you've got the lightness, and you got 1080p. You're flying with.
Yep.
You just throw a camera on there, man. You got yourself a
You
poor
don't even
man's
need
freaking.
you don't even need a camera. It's
Well, yeah,
got onboard recording.
you got
1080p.
you got to put 4K 60 on there, Kai. Come on. You see how much fun I'm having with 4K 60?
Yeah, because it's working so well for you.
It's working. Okay, it is working. Old school. It works for this one. This I had no problems with. The old faithful.
No problems. I know that was the operator that stuck the props on back.
I can't wait for my 1800 battery coming. I'm freaking taking Mr. Croc out, baby. I did get him a little bit further, but I've got to
I
get
don't know
V2s.
that shaking would be the right word there. Was your finger. You try to keep it on. I mean, you don't try to shake it off.
Hey, you don't cut your fingers off. You don't cut your fingers off there. Sunrise.
Jim's got to figure out. Chris does it on purpose because he needs attention.
He likes that. He likes the nursemaid thing going on.
So yeah. So this is gonna come. This is coming my way. So
throw a Cadix unit on there, make a Vista, and then
it's already got a
throw in
freaking walks now on it. Why the hell would I put any more weight on it?
I know it's just a little 20.
Well, there will be. It was a Runcam Falcon Nano. So that will be the Vista unit for DJI, but that's not available yet.
It's a good base of operations for sure.
And it'll be quite a bit more expensive too.
Yeah, anytime you stick anything good on it, it becomes way more expensive. You start buying
one of these days we'll get you to fly in walks now, and then we'll talk about that.
I got people trying to swindle me out of my Mavic 3 right now, so
no comment.
You know what I hate is people that ask 100 freaking questions about it. I'm like, dude, it's a freaking Mavic 3. Okay, don't ask any more questions. Shut.
Go on YouTube and punch in Mavic 3, and you'll know everything.
Yeah.
Go
look at my channel. I've got every flight that it's ever flown on video. You can verify it. You can verify its mileage. No, I'm gonna give up if I can't figure out this shaky freaking gyro issue. I'll end up putting my Action 2 on everything.
And then we've got this statement. I did it at random and treat my quad.
It wasn't a cottonwood.
The dad random now.
I fear a tree in my quad. When I was flying this weekend, as the weekend went, I got closer and closer and closer to the tree. Every flight, I got tighter and tighter. It's just for some reason, you just go, oh man, I got to get in there, and next thing you know, you hook one branch, it tumbles into the middle of the tree. And next thing you know, it's got leaves and you'll never find it again. Exasperation. Oh man, I learned my lesson there. When it's not working, you just walk away. I've learned to walk away. Now, should we tear up our Avata to make it a different drone?
Let's. Why not?
Okay. Should we tear up the Avata to make it better? I got to go eat tacos, by the way. I totally ruined our whole stream. We never, ever go on the computer with me. We learned that. It's now a rule. There is no computer work. It's frustrating for you. And when it doesn't work, it just makes it worse. And I'd rather have a problem that persists.
Here's that random's new
Oh, yeah.
project.
Upgrade kit. So easy. You just tear your entire Vada apart, pull every wire out of every freaking hole, and then put them all back together. Oh, that's right. Just buy the parts and build a brand new one. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I watched the video, and you literally take the entire thing apart.
But it's only $60.
You got to desolder everything. You got to take out the power system. You got to take everything. Everything's got to come off.
But
And then
it's
you gotta,
only $60.
yeah, and then you got to extend the
Not to
power
mention
wires.
you got to get the motors with it too, right?
Then you got to buy the motors. You got to put all new motors on it. They don't tell you about all new motors and all new props. Next thing you know, you should have bought a Cinnabot. Just buy a Cinnabot 30 with a
Well, actually,
Vista.
They do have a pretty good deal on a frame kit here for this 3.5-inch non-Nevada with the motors.
It's a nice frame. I like it. $95 right there.
Here it is.
$100.
$100.
Get the motors.
You get it for a 6S frame and the 2204 motors. That's actually a pretty damn good deal.
Yeah, you can't. The frame is $60. And then you get the props. That's another $6 or $5, and then you get 4 motors, which is like another $100.
Yeah.
So there you go. That
Usually
is
a set of motors cost as much as what's the whole kit cost.
And then you got basically a 3.5-inch little Cinewhoop.
Yep.
And throw your own flight, throw your own stack on there.
You throw a Walksnav VTX in it, and then you can actually use it without no stuttering and PMW adjustments and
there's no
gyro issues and
it's frustrating.
And we get Chris Kovac, aka Kovac, whatever he is. Travel blogs, That's what that is.
Axis flying Avata 3.5. All right, guys. I have got to go. I got to leave.
Okay. Well, you go for dinner.
We'll practice on
kind of a different stream tonight and didn't quite work out according to plan, but what the hell?
Well, I appreciate you kind of going through that with me. At least we got the right configurator up. So that's good. We got that far. I'll try to get the connection. If I can get a connection, I'll let you know on that.
You might have to do that driver fixer thing from for the STM driver.
Okay.
But
right.
Call me if you run into more problems.
Yep, I'll bug you later.
And everybody else, thank you all for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Rebuild your Avata.
It's been a different stream, that's for sure.
Yeah. Learned my lesson. It's just another dad random moment. But I'm having fun. I'm enjoying stuff. I'm having fun flying. I've flown more this weekend than I flew in probably 3 or 4 months. I actually almost look like I know what I'm doing now when I'm flying. It's kind of scary.
If y'all wouldn't mind, hit the old thumbs up on the way out, please. Yeah, that was a good crowd today. Thank y'all for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with us. We owe you guys. We owe you guys half an hour.
We'll make it up. Another thing that's coming.
Oh,
I'm finally going to put this together.
A toy. Still got its tape.
I bought this thing, I think, about 6 months ago. from a guy up in Austin. And I finally went and got the right flight controller for it. And this will be built and this will be flying.
Yep. Fixed wing. Maybe that, like I said, I keep saying that. I need to buy a fixed wing toy that's about $100 just to fly it around and appreciate it.
Carolina, if you're going to do it, you got to do it 3 times.
3 times. Anyway, the biggest thing is I'm getting back behind the controller, and I'm getting a lot of flights. I flew 5 batteries.
We need to get you on the real controller, yeah.
I flew 5 batteries back to back on Sunday. It was an empty park.
We need to get you on a real controller, yeah.
5 batteries, Kai. 5. And the last one, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna eat this battery out. And I was just, I lost my freaking senses. I was upside down. I'm like, oh my God.
You lost your senses.
Oh yeah, man, I totally lost it. I was upside down and backwards.
When did you find them?
Well, I got about 200 feet, and I decided, all right, I'm going to go upside down, backwards, and then I'm going to pull out of this dive. And whatever happened, I'm like 5 feet from the ground, and it was great. Love it. It's fun. And that was all V2s.
How can you lose something you never had?
Goggles V2. Yep. Maybe I should turn my V1s into analog goggles. Why would I do that? Avatar, walk snail. Could I do that with my V1s?
No.
No? Oh, I can't put that. I can't get a walk snail unit on there?
No.
You can't?
There's no HDMI in on the V1s or the V2s.
Oh, you just ruined my day. I thought I was going to find another use for it. Yep, but the V2s are better range, better video quality, and on and on and on. So I guess I can fly the air unit with the V2, can I? The original air unit. I should be able to click it over. I think it is. I think they have I'll have to look with the goggles V2. I should be able to fly all those birds with those goggles. It's just the controller I'm stuck with now. With my older birds.
Alrighty. Awesome. Are you using some sort of voice to text kind of thing to jump the bot wire fence? Or is that an Oklahoma thing where you have a bot wire?
Bot bar.
All right, guys. He's got to go eat. I got to go eat. And we'll see you all next Tuesday.
Yep. Everybody tear your Vada apart and make a 3.5 inch.
Yeah. Make that Vada bigger, and make sure you take good pictures and good video before you took it apart, because that's the last time you'll ever see it.
I'm not taking mine apart. I already know that now. It's not happening. It's not happening. Later. Have a good one. Thanks, Kai.
His neighbor.
Hey, have a good Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Everybody's done eating. I'm going to be the last one eating. I'll be eating by myself. That's okay. Bye.
We'll see y'all later. Bye.